guys, welcome back to my channel. So if you are here and you made it to this video, you have made it to part 2 of my big chop transformation. In this video, I'm going to be coloring my hair to show you guys how I got from this to this. Part 1 if you're a little confused or you don't know what's going on, and make sure you watch this is part 2. There will be a part 3 of me styling my hair while I get myself together and kind of get used to this whole thing I got going on. But this is part 2, and in part 2 we're going to color my hair. So if you want to see how I color my hair right after my big chop, stay tuned. I am going to be coloring my hair with this today, this Dark and Lovely hair color, very resistant. It's in the color LT, which I'm assuming stands for light golden blonde. It's number 384. I've seen some reviews on YouTube of other people coloring their hair with this, but theirs didn't come out like, I don't know, maybe they were doing it wrong, maybe I don't know, maybe they had color treated hair previously, but a lot of the times the color doesn't, and that's with any box color though, the color doesn't come out as bright as you know what's on the bottom. You guys, throughout the video you are going to hear the fan. I still am in the bathroom because I just cut my hair off in the bathroom. I'm going to color my hair in the bathroom, but so there will be noise from the fan. Sorry, a lot of this I'm gonna just put music over or voiceover then. So here you guys see me showing you the kit. There was instructions and gloves, high lift booster packet, as well as the cream developer bottle with the developer for the color in it. Also came with a moisture conditioner for after I rinse out the dye, and then there's a fade resistant conditioning high color lightener, which I'm assuming is the coloring. So here you guys see me just taking some coconut oil, and I'm just applying that as a protectant around my hairline because this color is essentially a bleach and I don't want to burn my skin. So I'm just protecting my hairline and my skin for everything I don't want to be affected by the hair color. Now I'm just taking the gloves that came inside the kit and putting them on to protect my hands as I get ready to mix all of the ingredients for the hair color. So I'm taking the cream developer and the high lift booster packet, and I'm pouring the entire high lift booster packet into the cream developer bottle. So after it's all into the bottle, I put the cap back on and I shake. And I just shake that until I feel like I've shaken it long enough to where everything is mixed together properly. So now after that's all mixed, I'm taking the fade resistant rich conditioning color in the bottle that also came inside the kit, and I'm going to pour the entire contents of that bottle into the bigger cream developer bottle. And then I just shook that and mixed everything together well. All I did when preparing this, you guys, was just follow the instructions that came inside of the box. So I'd advise to just do that as well. So you guys, here all I'm doing is I'm parting my hair into 2 sections. Eventually, I don't even keep the 2 sections. I just end up going in to my head with the dye just all over in general. But I started to part it in 2 sections because I thought it'd be easier to apply the product, but I didn't even keep the 2 sections. So for applying the hair color, what I ended up doing was essentially I tried to apply the color to just the shaft of my hair, so just the longer parts of my hair, and stay away from the roots at first. So that's what you see me doing here. I'm just kind of applying to my ends, sort of, because my hair is short and it's curly, it's natural. It's hard to try to apply the color to the mid shaft first as the instructions advise, but I'm trying my best. So I'm just applying it to the mid portion of my hair or my ends, trying to stay away from my roots at first, but eventually I'll go back in once that's all done and I'll get into my roots. And I pretty much just applied it, you know, using the bottle and using my hands and making sure it was evenly distributed. So I'm gonna just let you guys watch as I apply the color. So here, after the color was applied all over my head, I did just go in with a comb just to comb through and make sure that the product was evenly distributed everywhere. I just want to make sure that I got it throughout the back and the middle, since I couldn't really see back there. But I'm not like combing a lot. I'm just combing the product through just to make sure that I have it evenly distributed. So after all of the product was applied, I didn't have a plastic shower cap or anything I could find, so I just used a plastic bag, and I just placed that over my head to allow the color to process. You may want to use this if you want to for the best results of color, just because your body heat will generate within the bag and allow the color to process faster. So I just let it stay in my head for 15 minutes. I let that process, and then I came back to check it. As you can see, when I came back to check it, it had processed really well. I was happy with the results. Here, I'm just taking a comb and I'm just kind of smoothing the rest of the product in around my edges and the perimeter of my head. And I decided to let it process just for another 5 minutes after I did that, because as you can see, some of my edges are still a little dark brown, and I don't want that. So I want everything to process and be the same color. So I just smoothed that in with the end of the comb and allowed it to process for another 5 minutes. And here what I'm doing is I'm just checking throughout my head to make sure I'm not missing any spots, I don't have any dry spots, and that I completely cover my hair with the color product. I'm gonna let this process a little bit more, just a little bit more, but a little bit more uncovered. And then I'm actually going to shower and rinse it out. And then what I'm actually gonna do is I'm gonna come back to y'all with the finished product. So you guys, this is the final result. I did go ahead and, you know, get my face together, put some makeup on my face and everything, because I wanted to feel more comfortable in it. And then I just went ahead and put some water and some Eco Styler gel in my hair. I did like a small little semi part right here on the right side. Put some edge control on for my little baby hairs that you can't see because they're blonde, but I did put some edge control on. And so far, I can say that I like it. I wanted to cut off my hair because my hair was just really damaged. It was really messed up. It was not really like, my hair was not growing, my ends was straight, my roots was curly, and I just wanted to do something different and give myself a confidence boost. So I did, I cut it off. As you can see, the dark and lovely hair color, that blonde hair color, it worked pretty good for me. Honestly, don't think I would want my hair any lighter than this, not right now, just because this is good enough for me. But I threw some earrings on because, you know, with short hair, you have to have earrings. But this is the final look, the final product. So hope you guys enjoyed. Don't forget to comment, like, and subscribe. I'll be doing more natural hair care videos as well as videos on how I style my TWA. And until next time, guys, see ya.